Drink some coffee as you hear about the witnessing of a prophetic galactical star. Matthew 2:10 says, "When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy." I picked today's verse due to the mystery of this star that Magi sought out and found. I wanted to dive deeper into the entire passage surrounding verse 10, namely verses 1 through 12. Jesus is so amazing, y'all. Through prayer and asking for help with sharing what I might discover, he led me to find two sermons given by John MacArthur given in 1978. To dig deeper, search on YouTube Fools and Wise Men Part 2 and Who Were the Wise Men, John MacArthur. Did you know that this special star showed itself first the night when Jesus was born and the Magi saw it in their land in the east? It disappeared. But these special, powerful, and wise men of their time understood that the star was associated with the promised King and Savior of Jerusalem. Their knowledge was no doubt a residual of the teachings of Daniel, who prophesied almost 600 years earlier in the region amongst their people. These wise men traveled hundreds of miles in search of this star. When it showed itself again in Bethlehem, they were exceedingly joyful. This star supernaturally led them to the home of baby Jesus, who was no longer a newborn. What did they do? They immediately fell on their knees to worship King Jesus and gave him gifts proper for a king, which is gold, a man, myrrh, and a god, frankincense. Zooming in on the picture drawn of the coffee mug, I enjoy detailing my rendering of what a special star that night might have looked like, using fat-tip chalk markers, that is. I pray you find time in your week to look further into who Jesus is, and I pray that you acknowledge him as your King. Let me know in the comments if anything you heard here was news to you.